Welcome to my new YouTube room. I got my friend over here watching out for me, so don't try anything funny, yeah? Today I will explain to you how to chat with followers and potential customers for your AI OFM. Chatting is a very big part of your AI OFM, and that's where you make most of your money. But it can be time consuming, and especially if you're talking to the wrong kind of people, they will gobble up a lot of your time and you will never see a dollar. So in this video, I'll explain to you exactly how you can get followers to become paying customers. But let's start at the beginning. It all starts when you're building a following. Try to build your following out of people from, let's say, America and certain countries of Europe. Let's say France, Holland. Don't go for the people from Iran or India or countries like that. Not there's something wrong with those people, but they are just not willing to buy your content. And we are here to make some money. So go for the United States, go for England, go for Australia. Some countries from Europe are good. Don't go for the other countries. Focus on those. So once we build our following and we've done all that correctly, then people are starting to send us messages. So how can we get those people who are sending us a message on Instagram to our Fanvue account and get them to pay for our content? Well, first of all, there's not a complete script for this. There is a red wire that we can follow, but everybody is different and we need to talk to everybody in a different way. Not everybody likes the same thing, and we are dealing with people here. We have the wire that we're following, but sometimes we have to improvise a little bit. Yeah, so keep that in mind. So what if somebody is sending you a message? Well, this is a good thing because when somebody sends you a message, it shows that they have interest in you. One of the first things that I'm always asking is, where are you from? Remember, people from some countries are not gonna pay for your content. So always ask them, where are you from? Let's say they are from the United States, they live in Los Angeles. That's a good start. So, because we want to target people from America, so this is a good start. Then just start a normal conversation with them. Get to know them. Ask them how old they are. Age is also a very good indicator if somebody is willing to buy your content. If you're dealing with somebody from 18 years old, most likely they are not gonna pay your content. I will target people 40 plus. I had clients before who were in their 30s, but most of the time not below that. So 40 plus, if they are 50, let's say, it's a very good indicator that they are willing to buy content. Also, an important thing to do is when we have a conversation with somebody, we can ask them what they are doing for a living. Do they have a job? Great, they have money to spend. If they don't have a job, it's a little bit harder for them to spend money. So I'm not saying they are not going to spend money, but it's most likely a lot harder for them to spend money. So if they check those 3 boxes, then somewhere in the conversation, they should have asked you, where are you from? What are you doing? So let's say you're 18 years old and you're still going to school. You tell them which school you're going to, what are you studying, but you also tell them that you're doing 18 plus content on Fanvue. If they are very interested in you, they will most likely talk about that directly. If they are not, no worries. Yeah, we don't have to close somebody just the first day. You spend the day getting to know somebody. What you can do is you can tell them, yeah, I'm going to school, I'm studying, I don't know, law or whatever. You're going to school, and to pay for your school, you're doing 80 plus content. You can also tell them if they are interested, I have a link for you, so check it out. If they are willing to check it out, they will. If they are not sure yet or just a little bit careful, no worries. We just keep on chatting with them and get to know them a little bit. So if they are interested in your Fanvue and they are going over there, great. Yeah. Excellent. But we also get people who don't want to go to Fanvue or don't have a credit card. Then we can sell them directly on Instagram. That's also fine. Fanvue takes 20% of the profit. So, and if you're selling through Instagram, just make them pay on PayPal and then 100% of the profit is yours. So it can be a good thing too. But what if they are not directly interested in your content? Or they don't want to go to Fanvue or don't want to buy your content right away on Instagram? Don't push them too much. Ease in a little bit. Make them feel comfortable. Just try to get to know them. Yeah. Talk to them. Make them fall in love with you. That's the whole thing here. So how are we going to do that? What we're going to do is we just talk to them for the day and we try to get to know them. The next day we wake up, we send them a message. Good morning, babe. How are you doing today? Do you have any plans for today? And most likely they will answer. I know for sure that they will answer, 100%. Make them feel special. Let them know that you're still thinking about it. This way, because you are still thinking about them and you did let them know, they will think about you. So chat them to them again for the day. Ask them what they are doing, how work is going. Also, for the evening, wish them good night. The second day, gonna wish them good morning again. Same thing. Ask them what they are doing, if they have work to go to, are they doing anything fun later today. Most of the time, well, 99.9% of the time, they will ask you what you are going to do that day. So if it's during the week, you can tell them, I'm going to school, I'm going to work, whatever you're doing that day, what you've created for her. But you can also tell them that you are going to create some content that day on your Fanvue account, some 18 plus content. So see, you keep bringing it up that you're making content. The more you have connection with somebody, the more you make them fall in love with you, the more you make them feel wanted, the more they want your content, the more they want to see more of you. Let's be honest, most people who are watching this are dudes, and we all know that one girl who we are extremely in love with, and we would do anything for her. That's what we want to be. We want to become that girl for that person. That's how we make them pay for our stuff. That's how we turn them from followers into customers. So you brought up you're making 18 plus content, and maybe you can send another link, or you can send them a preview. No naked stuff, just a preview, just something teasing, something specially for them, but it has to make them want more. If they want to see more and they bring it up, just tell them you can see whatever you want, but that is the way that I make my money, so I will charge you a small amount of money for that. You can also tell them that you're giving them a discount because you like them that much, but this is your job, you do have to make some money out of it. But because you like them that much, give them a 50% discount. Not for real. Just give them the normal price that you would with everybody, but make them feel, or just give them the feeling that they have a discount because you like them that much. It makes them feel so special. And it's better to sell 10 pictures of $3 than sending them one picture of $10, believe me. So what if you have somebody who's not willing to buy after the first week or the second week? You can go try for the second week. If they are not willing to buy, then you can start to ignore them. Give them less attention. Maybe just say hello when they say something to you, but further just ignore them. Sometimes this works. Sometimes they will go over the bridge and they will buy anyway. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that's your last thing that you're gonna try. Ignore them. After a few days, just react with hello on their post. They will tell you they missed you, or they will tell you this and that. What you're gonna say to them then is that it's all fine, but you just don't have the time to talk to them because this is the job that you're doing. This is how you are paying your bills, and you just don't have any more time to chat with people who are not willing to buy. Sometimes this convinces them to buy anyway. Sometimes this is convincing them to buy a subscription, and sometimes they are just fine with it, or they are just trying to get more of your attention for free. If they are doing that, just leave them on the side and move on. So that's basically how I'm chatting with people. So 3 main things are: where are they from, their age, and if they have a job. If you got those 3 checked, then start a conversation with them, get to know them, and most of all, make them want you, make them fall in love with you. By the way, I'm starting a Telegram group because I'm getting a lot of questions here on YouTube, and those questions I will bring up in the Telegram group, and I will explain them to you over there, because some things I just can't record on YouTube or whatever because YouTube will block my videos. I can also, if somebody needs some prompts or whatever, I can post it over there. So be sure to join my Telegram group. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Like this video, and I will see you the next time.